What's up, guys? BTBS here, joined by Seraph, just running off into the distance. Where's he going? There he is. You're on the boob mountain. Oh, I'm watching you. Where are you going? You stopped.
No, I didn't.
No? Oh, my map is just lagging. Yes, welcome back to another episode of Terraria. I have a few things I want to do before I get into my planned segment for this episode. So, let's see. Me and Metal Mosher have been playing for hours and hours and hours, and we got lucky enough to get a couple of solar eclipses, which are sort of like hard mode blood moons, and they happen during the day, and you get all the super awesome powerful loot from it. And, sorry about the background noise there. One of the things you get are these broken hero swords, which, those things are cool, but I'm not going to use them just yet, because I like my sword that I have. So, let's see, what do I actually want to do? Oh, yes. We spent a very long time killing werewolves, so I could get all the pieces I need. Move, Dominique. Oh, yeah, my other guy died. Darius, I think it was, so now I have this guy with a weird name. So, I collected all the parts I need to make the super awesome Uber item. So I have the all the various parts. So the vitamins you get from the corruptors, which are like the hard mode guys, the eater of souls. And you get the adhesive bandage, which is the one that took me so long to get, and I got that from a werewolf. Then you've got the armor polish, which you can get from like one random skeleton type enemy that spawns underground on hard mode. Then the counter course mantra, which is the silence and curse, and blindfold, plan, Bezor. So I basically need to combine some of these together. So that's two things combined, and that's two things combined. And then I make the armor bracing, which is two things combined, and then the medicated bandage, and then I combine these five things together. Oh, the Ankh charm! I built the Ankh charm! And then, even better, you can combine the Ankh charm with an obsidian shield to get the immunity to all 9 of those debuffs, and then the fire and that. And it also increases the defense the shield gives as base. The normal obsidian shield gives 2 defense, and this gives 4 defense. And I got a 4% melee speed. I'm going to see how much that costs to reforge, because I'd like more defense. Got any guesses on how much it's going to cost?
50 gold.
50 gold. That's not a bad guess. 18 gold. That's actually a hell of a lot cheaper than I thought it would be. Wow. Okay. I'll take 4% crit for now. Yeah, I'm falling. Yes, I also wanted to make my better armor. So I've been stockpiling these hallowed bars. Well, I say stockpiling. I've just been collecting them since basically since I could beat the first boss. And by the way, I have like 1,500 souls of might now. So yeah, I need to start selling them at some point. I have no reason to keep them all. But yes, I've been keeping hold of lots of these hallowed bars, and I want to finally actually go and make a set of armor. And I'm going to make the melee armor because I'm actually really liking melee weapons right now as well. And the hallowed plate, and then the greaves. And I don't actually know if you know this, Seraph, but did you know you can auto-equip armor by right-clicking it?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, so I now have 62 defense, whereas before I had 61. Okay. This also gives 19% increased melee and movement speed, 10% increased melee and crit strike, 10% melee haste? 10% increased melee haste? Is that like swing speed, I guess? 7% increased crit. 8% increased movement, 7% damage. So my damage on my cutlass goes from 79 to 80, but I also gain another 3% on my crit. My crit rate on my cutlass is 30% now. That's fucking insane. And it looks kind of nice. Oh, it pulses. Oh, it pulses and it has a shadow trail. Metal Mosh is going to love that, because he loves both of those effects. Oh no! You fell to your death.
I really fell for that one.
No. Right, I'm gonna re-equip. Yeah, look at me. I can just right click to switch all my armor parts. And then if I right click these ones, I can switch back to my titanium armor. I didn't know you could do that. All you have to do is right click. It's super easy and fast.
It's nice.
I know, it's so cool. I'm just going to dump this armor in here. And yeah, so that's the hallowed armor. That gives a hell of a lot of buffs. And apparently increases my movement speed a whole fuckload. So I'm not going to complain. I like having high movement speed. Oh wow, yeah. I can tell the movement speed increased just by jumping that little hole. So what was next? Oh yes, after beating your first hard mode boss, the jungle changes and gets more badass and better ores and new health stuff in it. And I did a bit of mining in the jungle and I picked up 10 of these life fruits. And now they may only increase your maximum life by 5, but they can increase it past 400. So I can just, ooh, yeah, 450 life. Oh, look, you sitting there with only 415. That's okay, Mr. Werewolf. We'll get you what you need. Good, Werewolf. I'm petting you. Ah, no fire. Cactus Man does not like fire. Cactus Man likes desert and slight amounts of rain. The fuck was that? Oh, is that the ice bar I gave you? Nice.
Duh.
It's nice.
It's nice.
I'm actually, yeah, I want to increase my Avenger Charm as well. So, I want to make the Avenger Charm super awesome. So, the first thing you do is you mix it with the Power Glove, and you get knockback, and melee damage, and speed. And then you mix that with the Fire Gauntlet, with the Magma Stone, sorry, and you get the Fire. So now every melee swing I do, from my pickaxe, axe, to my cutlass, basically anything that you melee swing, now gives off fire. So now I can fire. Haha, I'm burning your hair, Werewolf. Oh Christ, that axe is fucking huge. And I can beat that.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Oh man, look at those flaming mushrooms I spit out. That is super cool. And now that I've shown that item, I must go and explain the other NPC. That's right, I have my super fast movement speed from all this gear. Like, I move really fast, actually. That's nice. That's very nice. So, I picked up a new NPC. Yes. Wow, yeah, okay, my melee damage is a lot more powerful now. It's like 78 damage and it swings a lot faster. That is crazy. This is getting into some high tier melee damage, like DPS. So yes, I came over into my hallowed desert here, and I built a little house for a penis man. Look at his head. Or, Amanita? Maybe it's a she? I don't know. But yes, this is the Truffle NPC. Available as soon as you enter hard mode. All you need is a house in a mushroom biome. So I decided to make the house out of mushroom. And this little motherfucker sells some really good shit. Like, right from the start, the strongest spear weapon in the game. And you can pick that up the second you enter hard mode. And it has a very long reach, and it puts out these mushroom spores, which penetrate walls. So you can hit people on the other side of walls and do massive damage to them. He also sells the Hamash, which is basically the next level of hammer. It's slightly better than the Pwn hammer, and it also has the ability to destroy demon altars. And I got very lucky, and the first one I bought of him I actually got a legendary enchant on. So it's as good as it could ever be. Let's see, what else does he sell? He sells this dark blue solution, which is used by the Clentaminator to spread the glowing mushroom biome. But interestingly enough, you can only spread the glowing mushroom biome in jungles. And if you use the green solution to spread the purity, it changes the glowing mushroom back into a jungle biome. So jungles, like glowing mushroom, are like contaminated jungles, which is cool. He sells the mushroom cap, which is a hat. He sells the strange glowing mushroom, which is actually a pet summon item. And then he has an auto hammer, which is used for something later on. So let me go back home. Just murder everything along the way. Damn, I like this armor set. It's really nice. Ooh. Hey, what are you doing? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Oh, you're underneath the boss arena. We're not fighting any bosses today. You know that, right? Don't want to disappoint you. He looks disappointed, guys. So yes, what we do? Yes, today I want to play around with some teleporty stuff, and I believe it was the Steampunker. Yes, the Steampunker sells teleporters, and I think that after looking at them on the wiki, they could be exactly what I'm after for some really cool shit. So I'm going to take my wrench and just place some wires. Oh, you can just place them floating in mid-air. You don't even need a background to place them on.
Did you not know that?
No.
Oh.
I've always had at least a background there.
Yeah.
I'm just going to run this down to the ground.
I must say, originally I did think you needed blocks.
It would make sense that you needed something there. Let me place down this teleporter, and you need like a switch wired up to it, didn't you?
You do.
Oh, I have to get rid of some of these gravestones. Have a little graveyard under the house. Okay. I have absolutely no idea why this isn't working. Also, fuck off bunnies.
Is there actually something at the other end?
No, there is not.
Then that's
Duh.
why.
Herp dirt, I'm a nerd. Right, let me just fuck off bunnies. Ah. Man, that sword that swings super fast. So, wire a switch up to it. Yes! Teleport! What?
Are you still standing on the teleport?
Yeah. Woo! Hey, where are you?
I'm upstairs. We switched places!
Oh, you're on the teleporter! Oh, awesome! You do realise, right, if we teleport and then suddenly some horrible amalgamation of half cactus, half werewolf comes out the other end, that's your responsibility.
Oh dude, could you imagine if that was like an actual boss?
That would be fucking badass. Do it again.
I zinged.
Wait, oh, you zinged, right. So yes, this is what we're going to be playing around with today. And I plan on building a teleport network to take me all the way over to the right side of my map, which is about 8,000 blocks or so. Because I've got my jungle over there, which in hard mode, the jungle becomes probably the most important biome. And then I also have my little sea over here, my little ocean where I farm maps for the pirates. So I want to build a quick way over there, because I must have ran over there at least 100 times. And, you know, and there's also the whole, like, you know, getting killed on the way over there and having to spend even more time going over there again. So I want to build a really quick teleport route over there. I'm not sure how to do it. I think I want the teleporters to be, like, in their own little houses and stuff. And then, apart from that, there's not really much else to decide upon. I think the first teleporter should probably be in the house, though. Like, make a teleport hub. Ooh. I know what I'll do. Build a little room below the middle of the floor here. And I'll put the first teleporter in there. Let me grab some wood. Hey, it just hit daytime. So what I'm thinking is, if I build it wide so there's room for expansion, because I'm probably going to want more than just one teleport place. Like, I might have a teleport down into hell because I go down there so frequently as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the wall. There you go, that'll do for the inside of a room. Can I fit 3 teleporters in here? Like one there. Oh wow, you can just stack teleporters on top of each other. Just like teleporters everywhere. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to be the base of my teleporting operations right here. So I'm going to want a switch on the wall. And then No, I need the wrench to wire that up. You have experience with teleporters, don't you, Seraph?
A little bit.
Cool. Yeah, there we go. It works already. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is just run the wire for this, like, probably through mid-air. Maybe just make a platform and see just how far I can take it. Now, I understand that there is a maximum space, like distance, which teleporters can travel. And that's the maximum distance a signal can travel through a wire, which is something like just under 2,000 blocks. Do you know the exact number? Isn't it like 1998 or something?
Something like that.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy a shitload of wire. I've got like a platinum and a half on me still. If it's just under 2 stacks of wire, I'll buy just under 2 stacks of wire. Maybe I'll cut it by like 20 under. Just so that I don't accidentally... There you go. 999 and 950. And then I'm just going to basically build that in a straight line sideways, all the way over that way, and then build the next teleport pad, probably in mid-air, in a nice little enclosed room, just to be safe. So I'm going to cut here quickly, guys, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay, guys, so we were just... oh, God, he's spawned. We were just building the teleport network, and Skeletron Prime decided to spawn. Now I'm getting extremely sick of this guy because I don't want to beat him off camera, so every time he spawns when I'm not recording, I just let him kill me. And I really, really want to get this motherfucker out of the way, so we're actually going to try and kill him right now. Seraph's just on his way, so yeah, hopefully we can do some good. He shouldn't be too hard. I mean, he's got 4 arms which all attack with stuff. So as long as you can avoid his bombs, he shouldn't be too hard. I do have the better armor on as well. What do you reckon? Should we take his one of his hands out first?
Well, yeah.
I'm going to try my super melee on him. Just try and take out one of his hands with some meal. Man, this guy's a dick. And I have no potions, like buff potions on me. So it's going to have to be mainly ranged. So I can do. I'll stick some clouds up just for a bit of residual. Woo, there he comes. So what does he have? He's got like a laser firer, a bomb firer, a chainsaw, and a claw? I'm not exactly sure what all of them do. His laser's almost dead though. So that's good. You alright?
No.
What up?
Fucking healed with a mushroom.
Oh, fuck, man. Well, I can keep him on me for a little bit if you need.
Yeah, I did a shitload of damage to one of his limbs already.
Yeah, I've noticed one of his limbs is almost dead. Good job on that. In fact, I think one of his limbs is dead. I only see 3 limbs on him now.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep baiting him back and forth.
Has he dropped any hearts, do you know?
No, he has not. But we have a water candle active up here, and I've got some rain clouds up. If we can't beat him this time, do you know what we'll do? Is we'll set up a heart spawning machine, just so that there's hearts constantly spawning for next time we fight him. Just to make it easier. So yeah, avoid his head when he goes into spinny mode. He hits for like 70.
Healed.
I mean, that's just general good advice for this guy.
Yeah.
Because he hits for like 70, and when his head's spinning, he also has extra defense. We killed his other laser fire. He's just a head and a claw now.
Yeah. Claw's also nearly down, so...
Yeah. I hate to be using this ammo to do it. It's so cheap, having to use a gun to do it, but you really just can't get near this guy. Oh, man, if I finally manage to beat this bastard, I will be so happy. I have a collection. His arm's dead. Sweet, now it's just his head.
Spinning head.
Yeah, he moves very slowly in his spinning form, but he also gains like 20 extra defense. Is that your bow?
Yeah.
Nice. That thing is like super powerful and really efficient on arrows. We're gonna do it. We're actually gonna kill this bitch. I want to see if I can take him out with melee.
Oh, no. Yeah.
It seems like he's got the whole Nimbus cloud thing where he flies away. Dude, let me kill him. Let me kill him. Yes! Fuck you, Skeletron, you bastard!
What'd you get?
We did it. Same thing you always get. You get the Souls of Fright, which are his souls, and then some hallowed bars.
I need some of them.
Some Souls of Fright? How many do you need?
As many as I can get. I can't remember exactly.
Well, you know what? Take them, they're yours.
Thanks.
That's not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You earned those. Thank you very much for helping me defeat him. He has been torturing me for so long. So, since I'm recording, I might as well go over and check the other side of my wire and see. I think I'm about ready to set the teleporter up and have it all work. I was a total dick trying to get through all this corruption area.
Yeah.
All those fuckers just attacking me. Come on. Right, so it's not too far away now. It turns out we're only going to need 2 teleporter networks to get from one side of the map to the other. Because they go like 2,000 blocks or so. If I look on the map, it goes from the house to just inside that mountain, which is a really, really decent distance. There you go, let's get some light from my sword. Yeah, so here we are, just over here. So, are you back at the base?
I am not. But I can zoom now.
Yeah, I was going to say, I need to know the line that I sent out. Is it at the top or the bottom of the teleporter? Because I'd like it to be the same each side.
Just give me a second.
Cheers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have little like bunk houses. I'm going to put thing.
Yeah, it's like right here, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going to build it inside the mountain because we've got a little bit of extra leeway on the blocks, on the amount of distance. Just need to know if the wire on its way out, is it coming from the switch level or is it coming from the teleporter level?
Hold on, I have to buy a thing.
I think you can just you can hold wire or a pressure plate to show it off.
A pleasure plate, eh?
Yeah, a pressure plate. A pressure plate will show it off.
It is coming from the switch.
Coming from the switch?
Yeah.
Sweet. So if I take the switch and put it there on the wall... Ugh. Fucking wraiths. I really hate wraiths. But no one's going to be here long enough to be annoyed by wraiths. And then bring it down and the teleporter's going to go right on there. Teleporter right there. So... yeah, it works.
Nice.
That is almost 4,000 feet we can teleport instantly, and it costs nothing. Oh, you dick! Try to build. So I'll have to work on making this place look nice and enemy-proof and stuff. But for now, that works. So this is the basic thing behind the teleporter network, and then the next one is just going to go right here. The teleporter will go there. And then the switch will go on the wall there, and this one will link up to the next teleporter network, well, the long range teleporter, so that one will probably be able to take us all the way to the ocean, and if not, it will be really close to the ocean. If we've got enough room, I might take it inside the actual ocean grindhouse. Nice. Right guys, you know what, this is going to be a little bit of a short episode. I'm actually going to end this episode here, and me and Seraph are going to go and build the other teleporter networks off screen because no one wants to watch me build them just for the sake of a longer episode. And we're also going to go and help Seraph. We're going to go and farm all the things he needs to build his own Ankh shield. Oh, that thing's gorgeous. I'm so glad I have it. Thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you've enjoyed this episode. It has been fantastic for me because I've been wanting that fucking Ankh shield since like the first time I knew it existed. I will see you next time, guys. Sarah?
Peace out.
You motherfucker.